Alright, so today we have a review of the Motorart Volvo Ec210CL in 150th scale. This model is no longer produced. They're a little hard to come by. But starting off the review, zooming on the cab. The cab is very nice on the model. Mine does have Kokosing decals on it. That is just how I bought mine. It came with Kokosing decals. I believe it was the DHS preferred members, one of the preferred member models to buy. You have a nice plastic handrail. The color match is fairly good. You have a nice mirror model right here. Coming to the front of the cab, you do have some windshield wipers that have been modeled on the cab, and then you have a very nicely detailed cab insert. You got a nice gray seat. Looks like a little control panel here. You got all your levers, and your controls are all modeled very nicely. Turning this back around, you do have some simulated etching right here. It is etched in, but doesn't go through all the way. It's just partially etched. You have a nice crisp Volvo decal right here, a nice Ec210CL decal right there. You have some simulated latches for opening up to your engine compartment and some storage. You have a nice plastic air filter right here. Coming to the rear of the machine, you have a Kokosing decal in white, and then a Volvo decal right here below it. You have some nice warning decals right here and right here, and then you have some lights, and you have some plastic little lights that are in the counterweight, which is very nice. You have a nice simulated exhaust right here. It's kind of a weird shape. Coming to this side, again, another Kokosing decal, some nice crisp Volvo decals, another latch to get into the engine compartment. And you do have a nice metal handrail right here. It's a nice thin metal handrail. I believe these mirrors are plastic. This one might be metal. No, it's plastic. But this is very nice. A nice handrail that's on the piece. One more function that the top of the machine does have is it does have an opening engine compartment, so you can see some of the detail inside. Doesn't like to stay open, but you do have a nice detailed engine in there. If you guys can see that. And then you do have some anti-slip texture on top of the machine. Some nice etching right here. Some caps right here. And then some more diamond plate texture right here. But coming to the front of the machine, I'm not sure if you can see this or not on camera, but you do have some nice hydraulic detail right here that run to the cylinders. Zooming out here, you do, on the stick, you do have looks like some hydraulic lines, right, cast in hydraulic lines right here. I'm not 100% sure. You have a nice warning decal right here, and this is just some striping. I'm guessing if you're on like a roadwork site, it's a reflector. You have the same on this side, just minus the hydraulic detailing. That's modeled right there, and you have two nice Volvo decals on the boom. For the functionality of it, the stick will go out that far, the bucket will go out that far, stick will come in that far, but unfortunately the bucket will only come in about there, and that is because there's like a little notch or knob right here. I'm not 100% sure what that is meant for. I'm not sure if the cylinder's a little short, and that's just to prevent it from popping out. I'm not really 100% sure why they did that, because the model looks like it would really have a nice curl, but that's about as far as you can get it to go. That's one of the downsides to the model, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's a Motorart model, so I mean, whatever. The stick and boom will go up that high, and then the dig depth on the model is about there. And as you can see on this model, I know the Ec210, and I think a couple other of the Motorart models back when these were made came with metal tracks. Most of them came with plastic tracks. I like the metal tracks a lot better. The plastic tracks, I know on my 240 that I had, I opened it up right out of the box, and instantly when I was taking the model out of the box, the tracks fell apart. So it's nice. There is no tensioner, but the tracks do roll fairly easily, as you can see right here. Model spins 360, no problem. But that's really about it for this review. It's a nice, short, simple review. I don't really see too many people with the Volvo, with some of these older Volvo models. I know recently I just purchased a EC700, so I'm looking forward to getting that. But that's really about it for this review. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. Both links to that will be in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, that's really about it. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, review, or unboxing.